What's up everyone? In Zombie Week, things aren't necessarily all dead because two house guests have been caught in the shower together. Luckily there was no stool involved this time. We've got so much to talk about, so welcome to your live feed update. Now right before we get started, if you are new around here, y'all know what to do. I always tell you all to hit the subscribe button because that means a lot to me, but guess which one matters more? Sometimes the YouTube algorithm likes to go, I don't like you today, Tom, and of course I'm going to have to cover this up because YouTube. But anyways, sometimes they like to go, I don't like you today, Tom, but we're going to go, I don't like you, YouTube algorithm. We're going to backdoor it. Hit the like button. That one helps me out more than you even know. It gets my videos over there, it gets it over here, it gets it over there. Just gets them out everywhere. And it would mean the world to me if y'all could hit the like button. So I'll remind you all to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon to get notified every single time a brand new upload goes live. Question of the day now, folks, and this one is going to be a big theme in this video. Do you like America and Cory as a showmance? It's a basic one. I'll start off. There's more to it than just this answer, but yes is my answer. As I sip my coffee. I think they are a fantastic showmance. I think it's a refreshing, and I never like a showmance. It's a refreshing showmance, and I like them a lot. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, while many groups have came together and disbanded during the time of Big Brother 25, guess you know where this one's going. A new group has formed. Yet to be disbanded. Let me just make that one clear. Yet to be disbanded. Final Four plan of not necessarily solid yet, but they've discussed the idea of going to the Final Four together. It's Mimi and Felicia and America and Cory. I love that group. I think they're brilliant. I wish Sari was there because he's my feelings about Sari. You know, like I love Sari, but I wanted to be able to play without her misogynistic and sexist son in the house. Because here's the thing, since Jared has been a zombie in the house, Sari's actually like played the best she's ever played. Like Sari's came back from like a position on the bottom where she's got everybody's trust again, and that just shows you how much Sari can play when her son isn't a factor. Because he's kind of a factor right now, considering he's a zombie, but I can't even believe that sentence just came out of my mouth. What show do we all love, folks? He's a zombie. Her gameplay got better because he's a zombie. Do we need to question all of our life decisions? Well, my point is that when Sari doesn't have to think about Jared as much, she can focus on her own game. And when she can focus on her own game, there is no stopping her. So I do hope Jared goes at the end of this week. Speaking of which, for those who don't know, I mean, I'm sure most of y'all do know now, but Jared and Cameron are the Big Brother zombies this week, and they will compete at the end of the week. There has been like mini competitions so far, and it sounds like Cameron beat Jared's ass in every single one of them. But I don't know if that's going to have an effect on the final comp at the end of the week. But it's all very vague. It's all very vague, but I really, really do hope that it's like choosing the better of two evils, you know. And the evil I'm choosing is Cameron. I'd rather he stay than Jared because I just don't like the guy. I think he's misogynistic. I think he's sexist, and I just think he's disgusting. I don't like him at all, and nobody's going to change my opinion on that unless Jared proves to me that he's not that way. And I really hope Cameron is the one to beat him at the end of the week, so Cameron comes back and Jared can say goodbye to the Big Brother house, and we can say goodbye to Jared. Now, Blue has said that if she wins head of household, she will target Cory as her target. Don't know how I could sugarcoat that one. Here's the thing with Blue. She says one thing 1 minute and then goes back on it the other. Moments ago, she was saying she would target Jared. And then next thing you know, she's riding his dick. I have no faith in Blue. She is a flop of a house guest, in my opinion. I think she's a waste of space in that house. And I've seen like one or two people in the comment section going, Tom, that's so misogynistic that you hate on Blue like that. And I'm like, it's not. You know, Blue is a flop and I'm dying on this hill. It doesn't matter who you are in this house. If you're a flop, I'm going to call you out. It's as simple as that. And Blue is an absolute flop. She talks about riding. You're not going to ride to Final 2 with Jared. But once again, I will say, the only thing she is riding to Final 2 is Jared's dick. she doesn't have a mind of her own in this game. She is clouded by Jared, and that's her own fault. Having said that, Jared is a douche, and he is, I think, very manipulative of Blue, but manipulation is allowed in the house, so I guess that's fair, but Blue's fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. I don't like Blue, I don't like Jared. I don't think the couple are going to last. As soon as the game's over, it's game over for the showmance as well. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Blue. And let's see if she actually does target Cory, because I'd be fascinated. I don't even know if she would win HOH, because she seems to just sit in the middle and not get any blood in her hands. But like act like she's like running the house when she goes into the diary room and she's like, "Hi, Julie girl, you know, I happily vote to," like she's the mastermind of the house. It's embarrassing, it's cringe, and as far as I'm concerned, the only dent she's made on this season is the dent she's probably made in the beds with Jared. Okay, now for the highlight of the day. This one was both juicy. I don't know if juicy was the right word to use there. Juicy and hilarious. Cory and America, they're both in the shower together, completely butt-ass naked, and they're making out and snogging the pants off each other. And they're really going for it. And then all of a sudden you hear footsteps coming down. And this is the main bathroom, not the HOH bathroom. You hear footsteps coming down the corridor. And it's Felicia, you know. "Oh, it's so cold outside. I don't want to be out there." And she takes a seat in the bathroom. America, like, because obviously all I've seen in the showers, it's like the door goes up to here so you can still see your head. America goes and goes right under. She dips and goes down. Not on Cory, you dirty buggers. But yeah, she goes down, and then all of a sudden Cory's just having to pretend he's showering by himself, you know, giving it all that. Jag walks in. Is America in the bathroom? You know, I know she was in here a while. I don't think she's still there now. Knocking on the bathroom door. I don't know where America is. And then Jag goes, "Unless she's in the shower." And then there was like silence for a couple seconds. And then all of a sudden you see Felicia go, and then everyone starts laughing their asses off because they realise that America is hidden in the shower under the door with Cory. Jag's saying happy birthday to Cory because it's his birthday on Friday. They've really done a 180, haven't they, folks? Cory didn't even want to kiss America at one point, and now showering together, trying to hide it from the house. But then Felicia finds out. Then Felicia goes and tells everyone. The whole house knows. Even Sari made a comment. I think it was yesterday, because this happened a couple of days back. Sari said, because I didn't do a video yesterday, but Sari had said, like, you know, Cory's my little boy. Well, my not so little boy anymore after the shower. He's living his life in there. Go for Cory. He's 21, just like me. Live a little. Go Cory. But honestly, I'm rooting for them. I love them as a showmance. I think they're great. It's not the typical showmance you would expect, you know, and I like that. It's not just the Instagram influencers getting together. You've got like two nerds of the game who are also at totally different ends of the social spectrum. I just think it's brilliant. I love them. I think they're great. Do I think it's going to last long after the house? Probably not. But while we're in the house, I think it's fun to watch, and especially a moment like that. You would never get that from, you know, Jared and Blue, and you would never get that from, you know, your Jacksons and Hollies and your Tyler and Angela. You know, it's the fact that they're kind of trying to cover it up makes it even more entertaining, and I love it. I love them as a showmance, and that moment was brilliant. Now on the other side of things with America and Cory, Blue, Matt and Jag are starting to become very, very wary of them, and they've started to lose trust in them. It's interesting because America and Cory, you know, were at the bottom of one alliance, and then all of a sudden the house flips up, and now they're at the bottom of the other alliance, which is again making it. I mean, like, that obviously says a lot about their game, and they need to work on their communication styles better. But from an objective perspective as a viewer, I think, well, let me just break this down. You all know I always love the underdog. And they are quickly becoming the underdogs because they are going from the bottom of one side to up to the top and then crashing down again. And because they are trying to hide from the house of the showmance, it is becoming very, very entertaining and rootable. I like them. And if they got to the final two together, honestly, it's given me a new spark of investment in this season. Just seeing America and Cory, if they can make their way through to the final two, that is going to bring me so much joy. Rather than I know CBS is trying to push that BS of let's get the mother and son to the final two, but guess what? I love the mother and I can't stand the son. I want America and Cory to get to the final two. I mean, of course, I would love to see Sari win, but like, if that's not an option, America and Cory, watching them fight everybody every single week to get to the end and be scrappy as hell, I would adore that so freaking much, and that would bring me so much joy. So yeah, they are becoming the underdogs for me, despite them being on the outs. That means they can be underdogs and we can root for them even more. So yeah, I'm interested, like, at this point, because we haven't checked this in a while, who's everybody, because with the house shake-up recently, who's everybody actually rooting for right now to take the money? Is there a final two that you want? Is there a final three that you want? Let me know, please, in the comment section below. I'll start mine, and you have to phrase it as my final two is, and then you put your people in. I'll do mine. My final two is America and Cory. Let me know yours in the comment section below. That is all of your live feed updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching. A bit more of a juicier update today, no pun intended, than I would say yesterday. But I didn't even do one yesterday because there really isn't that much to report on this week. But yeah, there's this update was more filled than the other one the other day, and I need to stop saying things like juicy and filled, especially when we're talking about two house guests in the shower. Anyways, folks, I hope that you're all having a fantastic week. I hope that you're all still enjoying Big Brother and you all are hanging in there until Thursday, where we can finally let the game continue without this zombie crap. Hopefully without Jared. Don't tell anyone I said that. Yeah, I'm excited, folks. I feel a little bit more invested today. Let's hope that lasts. Anyways, folks, I want to thank you all for supporting me as always. I appreciate you all. It means the world to me that you all still come out no matter when I show up, and you all come through with your comments and your likes and your subscribes. Just kisses for you all and hugs for you all. Thank you so freaking much. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope that you're all staying safe, staying positive, and staying healthy out there. And remember to be kind to one another. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.